Hey guys, how you doing? How was your day today? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how your day was today. Oh, and also let me know what part of the world you're in. Just curious. Well, I just finished recording a video about the things that I hate about dating. That one isn't meant to be funny. This one isn't meant to be funny. None of my rant videos are meant to be funny, but you guys find my anger, frustration hilarious. Don't know why. So, if you couldn't tell by the title, these are the things that I hate about public transportation. Yes, I take public transportation from time to time. And yes, I get pissed off. Let's begin. I hate the needy rider. You want to know who the needy rider is? You get on an empty bus, right? There's nobody on this bus. Not behind you, not in front of you, not on the side of you, nothing. And then this one individual pays their toll. And what do? They sit right next to you, damn near on top of you. Like, what the fuck? I just don't get it. Are you afraid to sit by yourself? Are you afraid of freaking being alone on a freaking public bus? If that's the case, then you should have never gotten on, because, you know, it's a 50-50 chance you're going to sit next to somebody. Like, I just don't understand. Every time I'm on an empty bus, why does that one person just feel the need to come sit right next to me? Like, I'm sitting on the side, minding my own business. Do, 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 do. And you taking up space. As if there's not other seats on this freaking bus or train. I don't like you. I hate you. And if you're one of those people, learn personal space. The next thing I hate about public transportation would have to be the lazy bus driver. You know who you are, okay? You're the ones who don't pull up next to the bus stop on the curb. You don't lower the bus so that the elderly or disabled can get on. You do not call out the names of the stops. You do not tell people to step away from the back door. You don't tell people to step away from the front door so that we can go. You don't tell anybody anything. You sit around and do absolutely nothing but drive the bus and in a vegetated state. I understand. You're tired of your job. Find a new career. Find a new path in life. Because guess what? How lazy you are is very, very unprofessional. You're annoying, you're aggravating, and everything about you pisses me off. Your demeanor, the way that you act, the way that you carry yourself pisses me off. You're so freaking lazy that if you were to see a wheelchair accessible individual waiting for the bus, you actually go past that person because you don't want to stop. Yeah, you freaking lazy behind. Mean bus drivers. You get paid regardless or if the little boy pays or not. He doesn't have money from whatever school he goes to. It's only what? In New York, it's $2.50. He doesn't have $2.50. You have a job. You just drive the freaking bus. Don't make no big scene. Don't sit there and hold everybody else up for one person and $2.50. Like, why are you so mean? I came on the bus. I said hello. I said good morning. I said good evening. I said good afternoon to you. You bypass me as if, oh, she's just going to ask for a free ride. Nigga, you saw me put the money in. I don't need the free ride. I'm just being courteous. I didn't tell you to apply to this job. I didn't ask you or tell you or force you or put a gun to your head and said, hey, bus driver, guess what? You should be applying to be a bus driver so that you can be mad. I didn't do any of that, okay? It's not my fault that you hate your job. If you hate your job, change your job. Hungry hippos. This goes for my lovely skinny and fat eataholics. Now, I'm a big girl, okay? I know this about myself. I've accepted this about myself a long time ago. You hungry hippos irk my soul. You sit there, you eat your food, and you smack your lips. Now, it's one thing if you eat. Handle your business. I have no problem with you eating your food because I'm one of those people that eat my food in public also. But not only are you eating your food, you're smacking your lips, you're like really all of that. And then on top of that, you have the freaking nerve to touch the surface of things. As if you did not just get some barbecue chicken, saliva, cilantro, and rice all over your hands. No, that wasn't a thing. Because now when the next person touches where you just finished touching, their hands are going to be sticky. I don't like you. Sick Susie. If you know you're sick, why leave your house? Why go to work? Why get on the bus? Why get on the train? Why walk at any given moment? Just nurse yourself back to health. I know you have sick days. What, you want to save those for your party days? Well, you need to save them for the days that they're actually meant for. Because I'm tired of sitting there on the freaking bus or train and I have you standing on top of me hacking your life away, okay? Not only that, but you know when you sneeze and you sneeze into your hand and then you touch stuff, guess what? Other people have to touch those things after you. Sneeze into your elbow, sneeze into your shirt, sneeze into, a chew. It's not hard. It's really not hard. Just because you're sick doesn't mean that I want to get sick. If I wanted to get sick, guess what? I'd walk outside without any clothes. I'm sorry, I'm really getting very pissed off even thinking about these people. I don't need your phlegm flying all throughout the air, going through the ventilation of the air conditioning or the vents or freaking landing on somebody's head. Bring some tissue. Bring some hand sanitizer. I don't understand. I just don't get it. Maybe it's me. Do you guys think it's me? Because I think it's me sometimes. The next person that I hate. Music on 10. You know that one individual that wants you to hear the music that they're listening to so bad that they're willing to go deaf for all of us to hear the syllables that are being said, the breath in between each word, and the people talking in the background of the record. Yeah, you. I don't want to hear your music. I don't. If I wanted to hear your music, I would ask you to take your headphones off and let's play it together. Nobody wants to hear your music. Nobody wants to hear you rap with the music. Nobody wants to hear you sing off key with the music. Nobody wants to see you or feel you tapping on the freaking bus or train with the music, okay? It's annoying. You sit there, you start tapping on stuff. Your freaking music is so loud that you have to sit there and wonder whether or not, hey, is this person just legally deaf or are they trying to get there? And if I was to whisper in their ear with the music off, would they be able to hear me? I wonder sometimes. Turn down the fucking volume. Got that lean? Yeah, you know, that person, the one that leans on everybody, who can't hold their weight, who can't hold the weight that the good Lord gave them, so they want to sit there and distribute it onto you, the person next to them, the person behind them, the person on the other side of them. Of course, that person, that lovely individual who sits there and they have absolutely no balance, no hand-eye coordination, and they always seem to fall into somebody's lap. I don't like you. I don't. God gave me enough weight for me to hold on myself. I do not need the weight of your world on my shoulders. Did you ever hear of personal space? Is that not a thing when it comes to public transportation? No? Is it? It's not? Oh, okay. Because sometimes I just think that maybe it's like, maybe it is me. That's what I'm gonna chalk it up as. Maybe it's me. This is some shit. The gonna make it. You know that one person that stalls the bus or the train so bad? Like, everybody is trying to get to their destination on time. This person is running late for whatever reason. Either they woke up late, the bus is late, the train is late, whatever. And they take it upon themselves to hold up your train because they just gotta make it to work. So let me get this straight. I woke up extra early. I made my trains on time. But because you're running late and you feel a sense of entitlement to stop the train or the bus because you're running late, no. And then you sit there and you try to squeeze into the doors or into the little crevice of the doors, and you put your foot in the door and then the door just won't close, and so you sit there and you're pushing the people around you, and then they're sitting. It's like an episode. If you guys ever took a New York City transit, it's an episode. It is an epidemic. It is aggravating. It is annoying to see these people literally pretend as if they can't do anything right. Like, you put your foot in the door. Obviously, the conductor's going to keep the door open because your foot is in the freaking door. Move your goddamn foot. Just because you're late doesn't mean I'm going to be late too. Simple. I had a long day today, you guys. I had a very long day today. Anyways, if you guys have any lovely stories about public transportation that you would love to share, leave it down as a comment below and we can have a story tell off. Also, if you know anybody else who would want to comment or anything, you don't have to comment on this video. I don't care. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm always there. Always got my phone in my hand. Always available. I want to know more about like everybody else's situations. And if you guys have any requests for anything else that I hate, also leave that down below as well. Okay? Bye, guys.